Now, clearly another way to get more attention on your video is a number of different things. You can create a playlist. Have you heard about this? So you're basically creating a daisy chain of videos, okay? Step one to do this is you go to Video Manager. Step two is you create a playlist. So this is the Video Manager here, right? Now, what I would do is I would click on Edit, and I'd say, add this to my playlist. I could click this and add this to my playlist, and you're basically adding a bit of code that's taking the different videos that you have on your brand channel, and when somebody plays the first one, the other 5 are going to kind of get pulled in along with it. So in the right margin of their screen, they're going to say, you can also watch all these other things by this same dude. Now that's neat, right?
Do you control that entirely, or can other people put stuff in your playlist?
Some other people can make their own playlists with your stuff.
People can save your playlists as
Yes, they can do that too. Yeah.
What do you mean they say that?
So they can view it later
Right,
on their channels.
right. So, we just looked at this. So this is one email, this is my email marketing playlist. I told you that I chained all those together. So here they all are, right? This is what it looks like on my screen. Just by following that process that I explained a minute ago.
So how do we get to that so we can see it later as an example? What's it called? Just email marketing playlist and your name?
Yeah. Again, if you guys are interested, I can I'll make a point when I send you this presentation tonight. I'll send you a link to this too.
Okay, that'd be great.
Just FYI, if you want it.
Is this where your office is?
No, my office is at home. I have no overhead. It's a sweet deal. Yeah. Okay, so there's another thing called an end card. Have you heard of the end cards? No, end cards are pretty cool. They've replaced another thing called an annotation. Annotations are going away at the end of this, I think at the end of July, maybe sooner. But in step one, you go to this thing called Creator Studio, right? So here we are, we're back on YouTube, right? And step two is you go Video Manager and Videos. See Video Manager and Videos? Click here. This is what the interior of the brand channel looks like. So you click here, and then you click here for videos, and then you'd say Edit End Screen. Okay. So that's here, End Screen and Annotations up here on the top here. And then
I don't know what an annotation is.
Well, an annotation is when you're going to see a line of text in a red box or something with some message that goes across the middle of the screen where a video is playing. You can actually drop text into a video. But like I said, they're doing away with that, so it kind of doesn't matter.
When you say they, are you saying YouTube?
YouTube as a platform.
Wow.
So
Yeah.
they're getting rid of that and they're replacing it with
With these things called end cards.
So that means at the end of the video?
It is. It's like in the last 15, 20
Oh,
seconds or
that's
so.
a bummer, huh?
Well, yeah, it is kind of. You have to give me
Because
a
not
different.
everybody watches the whole thing.
That's the point. So they've got different templates that you can use as well. And so if you wanted to use a template for this end card, you'd click on here, and then you would basically add elements. And adding elements, so here's an example, right? Where I've actually got a couple of things showing. I'm going to actually show you what this looks like. I think I can do this one. Yeah. Okay. So we've kind of gone through that. People have problems. People think about how they make decisions. How do we build a web? Okay, I'm going to go to the end of this.
So you had some of those annotations in there because they allowed you that you're going to have the end card.
Yeah, so I'll show you.
Right?
I'll show you like the last 30 seconds, what it looks like at the end.
Where people can see and kick the tires and get to see what's inside here through conversation.
So if I click on
That's
this,
why networking
takes you right into my YouTube channel. That's kind of neat.
So that's a link that you put into it.
Yeah.
Well, in those annotations, could you also do links?
Okay.
Yes. That is a link I just showed you.
No, I meant,
Oh, and the old annotations?
yeah.
Yes, you could, but it wasn't as easy or as slick.
So was that the end card, that little thing?
That was one of them.
Right? And being on the shelf.
So that was the
being
first one I
around
showed you.
Where people can see and kick the tires and get to see what's inside here through conversation. Right? That's why networking is so critical.
So now this
You've
one
also
here,
got, so here's what.
that takes it to the website.
Wow. That's very cool.
Isn't that really neat?
Never seen that.
Can you put them anywhere in the video?
It's just in the last 30 seconds or so.
How do you know they're getting rid of it? Did they make it?
Yeah, they have a notification.
Okay. Right? Right? That's why networking is so
Okay,
critical.
so that's the first one. This is the second one. That's
You've
going
also
to the
got,
website.
so here's what
And you know what's the
can do with
website? Because if
associations.
it tells you it is. Rats, I didn't mean to click on that.
So don't say anything important
Okay.
at the end of your YouTube or they won't hear it.
Yeah,
You're
right.
clicking on stuff and be gone.
Yeah.
Kick the tires and get to see what's inside here through conversation.
So that's one.
Right? That's why networking is so critical.
So this tells you, okay, so that's the
You've also
website.
got, so here's ways you can do it: associations, chambers,
Where does it say it's
nonprofits,
the website?
trade events.
And then this one here is just another video that I selected.
I stage one every month for
So-
myself.
Anyway, so it's kind of cool.